Alright, so the greenhouse figs are starting to ripen a little bit. You can see these are the little seedlings, or not seedlings, little cuttings that I had. You can see they've grown crazy. So they are definitely putting on some growth, which is why I kept them in the greenhouse. I wanted them to concentrate on getting a little bit bigger this year, and then next year concentrate on fruit. Even my Black Madeira UC Davis is looking pretty decent right now in the greenhouse. I say pretty decent. Decent for Black Madeira UC Davis. But if we sneak through here, you can see I've got quite a few ripe Violette de Bordeaux in this greenhouse fig. The problem I'm having is with mealy bugs. And you can see, here's a good one. I mean, these mealy bugs are a pain in the butt. And I just don't have enough aeration here, I think. And I'm starting to get quite a few pests. And it's still hard to focus on these. There you go. But you can see the mealy bugs are just about everywhere. And, every fig has, remnants of them. I sprayed some spinosad yesterday in hopes that would take care of it. Oh, on the top of the fig there. Is that an ant, or is that... That is, I believe, an ant. Alright, I thought I was going to get a chance to show you what a SWD looks like. But perhaps not. So let's pick this fig. It's Violette de Bordeaux. We'll pick it and see what it looks like. Maybe could have used another day, but those ants are getting it pretty good here. So we're gonna pick it and check out the insides. You see these little bugs all over it. What else do I have here? Let's see, there's one here. I'll leave that one a little bit longer. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Frog. Or Mr. Toad. See the toad down there? See, that branch doesn't have any. That branch doesn't have any. That one's starting, but not quite ripe yet. What about these guys? That one's not ready. What about this guy hiding in the back here? He's not really quite ready. Violette de Bordeaux is one of those figs that I really like to get extra ripe. Not quite ready. That's about it. Okay. Alright, so just this one. Oh, and there's a mealybug. See it there? Let's see how close I can get before I lose focus completely. Oh yeah, there he is. They are a pain. First time I've really had them in the greenhouse. So I'm going to have to start spraying with some neem oil and spinosad and start getting rid of these guys, because I don't really want to eat them. They don't seem to do too much damage, but we'll see what this fig looks like when I open it up here. Good news is they're pretty easy to remove. So let's go take a look at the inside of this fig. Alright, so this is my first Violette de Bordeaux, or VDB, of the season. It could have used a little more time, but in the greenhouse there, it tends to get a little bit moldy if you leave it too long. The other ones I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. But to show you the inside. Again, this is what it looks like when it's probably still a couple days under ripe. You really want to let these guys get extra jammy. That's when they're the best. But, first figs of the season, you're always in a rush to try them out, so we'll see exactly what we can do here. Get rid of this ant. Alright, let's cut one in quarters. Still has a nice jammy interior. It's just probably going to be missing a little bit of its sweetness. I guess we'll see. Again, no signs of spotted wing Drosophila. I did see my first one yesterday out on one of the trees, so they are here. I've been trying to keep my orchard extra clean this year in hopes of avoiding them. But last year they were pretty terrible. So we'll see what happens. Alright, let's taste this guy. That's good. That's very good. Even a little bit underripe, that's still going to be probably one of my top 10, top 15 figs. That's a very delicious fig. It's not a rare fig by any means, but it's a fig that if you're going to have more than 2 or 3 trees in your collection, you really want to have Violet de Bordeaux or Negroni, one or the other. You don't really need both unless you're a collector and you want to have multiple trees. And if you're going to have 50 trees, okay, have a Violet de Bordeaux and a Negroni. It's fun to compare them. It's fun to see the differences, if any, and it gives you a talking point with friends. But if you're just having 5, 6, maybe even 10 trees, I wouldn't waste your time on keeping both Violet de Bordeaux and Negroni. So, this is Violet de Bordeaux, and I'm PA Figs. Have a good night.